What would you say if I told you that there is a way to make work as fun as a video game? Literally all the stuff that you have to do for your job or for your hobby or for your business. Imagine if you could make that as fun as playing a video game like I'm doing right now. Well, it is possible. And I explain this all in my brand new course, which you can access with the link in the description below. It's completely free, so you can just check it out. But before I get into that, I post on Instagram very regularly these days. I make a lot of reels because I'm trying to promote my stuff. I'm trying to promote my YouTube channel. I'm trying to promote this course that I just mentioned. And I post a lot of reels every single day, as you can tell if you go onto my Instagram account. And for a week, I actually had stopped posting reels because I had been on vacation that entire week. And I've been traveling away, so I just really didn't have any time to post reels. And when I came back, I just got right back into it again. But when I started posting reels again after I came back from vacation, one thing I noticed was it just didn't really feel that much fun as it did before. Posting reels can be so much fun, like coming up with different things to talk about, coming up with different ideas for posts, but it just didn't really feel that much fun for some reason. And I started thinking, why is this? Why am I not enjoying posting reels anymore like I used to? But a week later, which is this week, I started posting reels again and I kept doing it. And it started feeling fun again. I started really enjoying it. I started really enjoying the process, and it started feeling just as fun as it had been even before I left for that vacation. So what changed between the first week and the second week? Why was it so much less fun the first week and so much more fun the second week? Well, there's a simple change. The first time, the reels were getting very low view counts. Like only a couple hundred per reel, which is pretty bad for my account. But then the second week, it was getting a lot of views, like thousands of views on every single reel. It started feeling good again, and I started feeling like people were actually vibing with what I was posting. And this may seem like the most basic, obvious thing you could ever say. Like, I started getting more views, and I started enjoying posting more, like, obviously. But it goes a little bit deeper than that, because it's not that I was enjoying the reward, it was more that I was enjoying the feedback. What I was getting from my audience, that they were actually liking this kind of content and they were enjoying it, and it was inspiring them or making them think about something, or maybe they even didn't like it, but they still would tell me they didn't like it and why it should be improved or why it's bad. Feedback feels so good. It makes it so much fun because you can do something and you can notice what's happening as a result of it. An example I posted in a recent reel actually is that when you're trying to get into shape and you start exercising, it feels really boring the first couple of times you do it because you're doing all this exercise and you don't really see any results. There's no like noticeable changes in your body despite all this exercising. But after you do it for a little bit, you start noticing some of these changes. You start noticing maybe you look a bit more fit. Maybe you've lost a little bit of weight. Maybe you have gained some more muscle. And when that happens, it starts becoming really fun to exercise because you start noticing all this stuff is happening as a result of me exercising. I got to see how much more the result I can get. The feedback is what makes it fun. And this is true for literally anything. You make more money, you start trying to maximize the amount of money you make. You get better grades on your tests at school, you start trying to maximize the grades you can get. Literally everything is based on feedback, and feedback is what makes things fun. It's fun to notice that your activities actually have an end result. It's fun to notice that like the universe is rewarding you for the good work that you're doing and that it's not all for nothing. What's demoralizing is when you're doing work and you get no reward and you're just doing it for the sake of doing it. Sure, for some things it can be fun, like for video games, it's fun to play video games just for the sake of doing it, but for a lot of other things, it's not. It's almost painful to just be doing something and seeing no result. A big part of making your life into a game is finding a way to add some feedback every single day or every single time you do the activity. Don't leave it till the end, months in the future, when you get that reward. Make it immediate. And I'm also just as confused as you are as why this blacksmith house is floating off the side of a cliff. But yeah, if you want some more advice on how you can actually implement this, check out the course, as I just said. It has so much valuable information in there. It's completely free if you sign up now, so definitely make sure to check that out. Anyways, this has been Jimmy, signing off. Hope you enjoyed this video.